No, 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 no. I understand that. I understand that everything is back ordered. I understand it's a bad time for everybody, but it's a bad time for me as well. I need those beams. Listen, I've got a designer up my ass that I haven't even met yet. I've got a deadline that is fast approaching. I have got people who want to move in, and I've got this stupid ass kitchen remodel to do, so maybe, maybe you can work with me. I get that. I promise I do. But I just need one engineered beam and I can get this kitchen done. Honestly, the rest of it can wait. I just need the one. Because they wanted to pull out a load bearing wall. And somehow, I have to make miracles work, so that's where I'm at. I know, I know. It is an obscene length for an engineered beam, but it's where I'm at, and I've got no say left in this. Trust me, I've tried. Listen, somebody's at the door, which I never should have installed the doorbell, but whatever. Just do me a favor. Work some magic for me. Hey, remember when your wife wanted your kitchen redone? Remember who came through for you? I seem to remember you bragging to me about how she thanked you. You remember? Yeah, okay, so do me a solid. Come on, please. I appreciate that. Listen, I gotta go. Somebody's at the door, so yeah, I'll catch up with you. Every time, if it doesn't rain, it pours. Yeah. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? I'm the contractor. I'm redoing the kitchen here. What are you doing here? What do you mean you're checking on my work? Wait. Are you the designer and the architect on this place? And the real estate agent. Huh. Suddenly, so much is starting to make sense. No, 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 nothing. Nothing at all. Just come on in. So, how have you been? No, I'm just asking, how have you been? I mean, last time we saw each other was my place, and well, that was a few weeks ago. No, nothing was wrong with that. I mean, listen, sometimes, a fling is just a fling. I respect that. I'm not prying or anything. Just, you know, I'm just asking. Okay, all right. Is everything okay? Because you're already coming off a little anxious or tense or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, I've been working the project since the beginning. Wait, how did you not know that I was the contractor? Oh, no, I put in a competing design, I'm gonna be honest with you, but apparently they liked yours better. Yeah, um, no, I wouldn't have pulled this wall out. I mean, you know, kind of structurally important, but they decided that yours was better, so they went with yours. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I lost on this one. I make no qualms about it. I'm not happy, but I'm doing the job. Damn, okay. What is the aggression about? Look around. This is exactly to your spec. I am working exactly from your design. Open concept, island, counters where you wanted them, cabinets where you wanted them. Why am I getting this? Yes, I talked to the homeowners. I had to. That's part of my job. I'm the general contractor. I run the project. I've been overseeing the bedroom, bathrooms. The kitchen is mine personally. You've seen my kitchen. I take pride in my kitchens. So, yeah, I took pride in it. Yeah, no, I talked to them about the kitchen. Why? Why is that such a problem? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up. Are you really coming to my work site to tell me off for speaking to the client? No, 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 no. They are the client. You're not the client. You work for them just as much as I do. I'm the contractor. You're the designer. We both work for them. Really? Because you're also their realtor, last I checked. So you have a contract to also work with them as a realtor. You work for them twice, in fact. No, 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 sweetheart. Trust me when I say I know the ins and out of real estate law. I've sold houses as well. You signed a contract saying you were working for them as their realtor. They are paying you for that service, which means you work for them. They're also paying you as the designer of this place. You work for them twice. No, it's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just a thing. You're coming in here acting like you're my boss. I work for them. You work for them. We work together. That's kind of the deal. Because you're coming in here and you're already up my ass. The job is on schedule. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. We're moving apace. The wall cannot come down until I have the engineered beam in hand. I pull that wall down and have to wait more than about 2 days. The second floor is coming in on this place. Really? So you're a structural engineer now too? That's your specialty? Realtor, designer, structural engineer? My God, you're a triple threat. Okay, because guess what I did study? Structural engineering. To be honest, this was never really my career path. Yeah, well, we all get thrown a curveball now, don't we? And I, the guy who is the structural engineer, am here to tell you this is an old house. You pull that wall without adequate bracing, everything's coming down. The bedroom is right above this kitchen. I put way too much work to have that bedroom come through the goddamn ceiling. Nah, the only thing that should be shaking that bedroom is the new couple moving in once I'm done. Oh, would you knock it off? You're coming in here with such a damned attitude. What the hell is this about? Yes, I told them I didn't think it was a good idea, because that was my professional opinion. You have a problem with that? Shocker. The guy who submitted a design against yours has an opinion that says, oh, maybe this isn't the best idea. Ripping this wall out is not a good idea. Because it's a load-bearing wall. And load-bearing means it bears a load. Guess what? Without this wall, bedroom comes down. That's why we need the engineered beam. Yes, I told the homeowners we needed one. I told them what it would take to build. I also gave them my professional opinion that moving this wall was not the greatest idea. But hey, sue me. You wouldn't have a case. Don't even start. You know that. Listen. I am following your design to the letter. I'm not gonna not talk to them. I'm not gonna not give them my opinion when I think it's valid. You don't like my opinion. I don't know what else to do. I'm still putting it into your spec. What are you talking about? It's not going to take that long to get an engineered beam. I've had it on order for the past 3 weeks. It was one of the first things I ordered when I started the project. No, I didn't agree with it, and yes, I did speak to the homeowner about a week ago regarding all of this. But I still put the beam on order first thing. I knew how long it would take. We're not another 8 weeks out on the beam, or maybe a week. Because I called in a favor. Because I called my guy, the guy whose kitchen I also rebuilt, for his wife. Oh, yeah, no, for his wife. That dude couldn't cook a hot pocket if you gave him both hands directions and Gordon Ramsay there to guide him. He'd still somehow mess that up. It was his wife who wanted the kitchen. Yeah, and I did it perfectly to her spec, just like I am going to do this kitchen perfectly to your spec. And she loved that kitchen. So much so that she did something for him that she swore she would never do. Ah, contractor employer confidentiality. A gentleman never kisses and tells, even though I didn't do the kissing, but you know what I mean. Yes, I am going to get the beam in. Again, I'll probably have it next week. In the meantime, I can get all of the cabinets in. I can start the footings for the island once those are in place. That'll go up in a day. Then you just have to deal with your stone guys. No, I don't deal with the stone guys. You deal with the stone guys. I don't. The designer does that because you have all the color paletting. Yeah, you were the one who called about the colors for the cabinets, weren't you? Tell me, please, for the love of God, tell me you have the stone people ready to go. Have they picked out stone yet? Son of a bitch. Okay, you have a real problem on your hands. Um, Stone will take at least 8 weeks because you have to decide on the coloring, decide on the material, then you have to go and you actually have to, select things. You have to go to the stone manufacturer and select the piece you want. You don't just pick from a catalog. You've done this before, right? With the stone? Well, yeah, I mean, engineered quartz, sure you don't have to do that, but didn't they want marble countertops? Yeah, well, I mean, I think marble countertops are gauche, and to be brutally honest, between that and quartz, they're terrible. Both of them need to be sealed every like 6 weeks, and forget drinking red wine. Oh, yeah, like even brown marble or quartz, if you spill red wine on it and it stains it, yeah, you're never getting that out. That's just going to be there. Yeah, well, I have engineered quartz as well because I actually like myself and I don't want to have to be cleaning every 20 minutes and then resealing every 6 weeks. Okay, so they decided to go against your plan. That's why they want the marble and nobody's gone to look at stone. Oh, they're screwed. What do you mean you're screwed? If you're screwed, I'm screwed because it's going to make both of us look bad. I have zero control over the stone people. I've got a contact for quartz, but I don't have a contact for marble. I do my level best never to work with it. Because it's a trash material. You know that as well as I do. Shit. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna get everything we can done so that all we're waiting on is the beam and whatever stone they choose. Believe it or not, we can still do a lot. I mean, all the doors on the cabinets can be mounted. I built in the sink already, and because it's a hidden sink, like it goes under the countertop, we can actually install that. I can't do the plumbing, obviously. I don't have that license, but my plumber can do that in 20 minutes. Yeah, general contractor. That's what I do. I liaison with the plumbers, the electricians. All the electrics are already in, and I mean, all the receptacles are actually up and installed. So it's just a matter of, putting in appliances, except for the stove. That's going to have a gas line run. Yeah, at least you have the sense to go with gas and not induction or, God forbid, electric. You can't do good food on electric. It's so much harder, and I know so many people who've burned themselves on it. Just put a gas stove in. It's so much easier. Propane. Put a bottle outside, hide it behind a little, cubby. You're good to go. That's all you need. Yeah, yeah. Be working all night to get it done, but if we get everything else done, then we can buy ourselves some time and maybe if you and I both go to your client together, we tell them about the weight that marble is going through right now. Maybe, just maybe, we can convince them to go over to quartz. Yeah, together. Your reputation, my reputation, they go hand in hand right now. This is our job together. We work for them. It's our names on the line. Of course, I'm going to help you because I'm also gonna help me, but I'm gonna help you because that's what I wanna do, but we're gonna have to do a little bit of dancing here and hope that we can work a miracle. I don't know, marble shortage, strike at the marble mines. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Oh, yeah, that's easy enough. The marble is in short supply, economic turmoil, global insecurity, workers strike at the quarry. I don't know, but either way, we can figure this out. Really, so you've always told the truth to your customers? Every little iota? Every single little truth you've told them, yeah? Oh, okay. Did you tell them it was a load-bearing wall? Yeah, of course. Of course. See? This is why you should consult a structural engineer. Yeah, well, maybe if you picked up the phone and called me, I could have helped you. You were the one who didn't call back. I called you a day later. I'm sorry, I wanted to take you out for a real date. Sue me. It was fun, don't get me wrong, and I always love cooking for people. Quite enjoyed cooking for you, but we did get a little sidetracked, didn't we? Yeah, well, next time, maybe don't think that it's just, a quick fling. If you'd picked up your phone, you would have known that. What, did you think I was gonna call you up and yell at you about white kitchens? Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna yell at you about white kitchens. Over dessert, preferably a creme brulee that I've made from scratch. Oh, champagne. Always champagne. Come on now. I'm not uncivilized. Yes, I'm in flannel and jeans, but that doesn't mean that I'm uncivilized. Well, maybe if you'd picked up your phone, we could have gotten champagne the next night as well. I'd be more than happy to shower you in champagne. I mean, I'd be more than happy to do it that way too, but I was thinking more in the romantic dinner sense, not that way, but I like where your head's at. Keep that energy up, I'm just saying. Around you, that's never a problem. Yeah, no, it's super unprofessional, but then again, what we did a couple weeks ago was super unprofessional. I kind of figured you and I were past that. Sans the little spat that we had earlier. I mean, hey, we're pretty much just like every one of those HGTV idiot couples, screaming at each other, then, oh no, but we're really, so in sync. No, we're really not, because I never will let you take down this wall. Open concept works when you build for it. These houses were not built for it. These houses were built as the kitchen being separate. That's why that's load bearing. Yeah, and now I get to install the biggest engineered beam I've ever done in my entire career. That's gonna be a blast, by the way, thanks. Trust me, it'll be here. My guy will always come through. Yeah. Again, I won't say what his wife did for him, but. Hmm. You know. Yeah, well. Again, I don't kiss and tell, but I'll get it in time. Really, that's the least of my worries right now. I want to get everything else done as best I can. Because if it's done, then we can probably convince them on the stone. Once they see everything done except for the wall, you start to see the kitchen. You know how it is. You suddenly see the light at the end of the tunnel and you want to get there. You start being a little more flexible on things. Engineered quartz suddenly doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, especially when it's over mahogany floors, which, by the way, was that your idea? Oh, thank God. I was going to scream at you again. They were a nightmare to install. My knees still hurt. I mean, I could make your knees hurt a little later, but that's a whole other thing. Well, as much fun as that sounds like, it sounds like I got a whole lot of work staring me in the face. Might I ask you, is the project up to your current satisfaction? Oh, go to hell! I will sweep when I'm done. Till then, you're gonna deal with a little dust. You're incorrigible. I'll get us where we need to be, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna be working all night, but whatever. It is the best thing for it, and if it saves us both in the long run, yeah, more's the better. Don't worry about the stone just yet. Again, they'll come around. We'll make it work. We'll united front this whole thing. It'll be great. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, and to be brutally honest, we make a good team when we work together. So let's work together, yeah? Well, I mean, if we're talking about my version of together, I mean, come here. How's that for together? I'm okay with it if you are. Yeah? Listen, get out of here. Got a lot of work to do. I'll be here all night. I mean, hey, if you want to stop by later and check in, I'll be here. I'm probably gonna dip out, go grab a change of clothes because inevitably I'll need them, and then I'll be back. So, yeah, you swing by, you swing by. I'll be here. Come on, get your cute backside out of here. I got work to do. I gotta make us look good after all, don't I?